So today people, we're back in Tillicoultry, and as I was climbing the highest hill here last week, I was reading the notice board and it said there was a hogback gravestone in the old Kirkyard. So today people, I'm in the old Kirkyard. Can't believe how many yew trees are here. There's so many yew trees. Yew tree there, yew tree, there's yew trees everywhere. Right, let's have a little look around, guys. Let's see if we can find this hogback. I've just got here, so I've not really got a clue where it is. Right, that's not the original church for this Kirkyard. It's a newer church. It's old, but it's newer than the church that was here. They're not actually sure where the church was in this Kirkyard. I don't think that's it. Is that it? I've got a good signal here, guys, so it shouldn't cut off. Should be a nice smooth stream. There's this elusive hogback grave. Four layers, which means I think back in the day you could get 4 people buried here. George Espy, Isabel Ross. See you in the chat yet. Sonia White, good to see you. People, right, I'm looking for a grave, like I said. Reading a signpost when I was climbing the hill last week, it said there was a hogback grave around. Old tree that's been cut down. (1781) 84, sorry. Memento Mori. $17.96. Still no sign of it yet. Hope I'm in the right Kirkyard. It's a beautiful day today, considering the storm we had the past few days. Edward Gillespie and somebody Drysdale. Almost back, guys. It's only half of the Kirkyard I've looked at. Right, let's see this half. Peter Dow and Jeanette Hunter. I'm not sure if this is a right graveyard. I'm starting to doubt myself now. Starting to seriously doubt there's hogbacks in this graveyard. I wonder if there's another graveyard around here. John Templeton. Right guys, I don't think it's actually here. It's a bit of disappointment. I know there's another cemetery further up, but it looks like a modern one. I just walked past it. Memento Mori. one's pretty cool. It's like a sort of stylised cherub. Are they supposed to be the wings up here? The face, the body? Gloria, 1731. Jai H. Memento Mori. Surely that's not it. Part of this graveyard. Strange. It must be here somewhere. Surely. Huh. Right, guys, it must be a different Kirkyard. That's a strange patch in the middle. It's an overgrown sort of patch. Mm. 1854 is quite modern for me. Let's see, we're looking for 11th, 12th century stones here. Nearly 1,000 years old. Can't I see any? Can't I see it? Huh. Here's a notice board of some sort. This might be able to tell us something. Or Tillicoultry lower. The OLP's Historic Kirkyards project repaired and conserved walls, stones and structures within 7 historic burial grounds along the hill foots at Logie Old Kirk, Aval Kirk, Tillicoultry Upper, Tillicoultry Lower. So this is Tillicoultry Lower. I think I might have to go to the upper. 6 of the burial grounds were adjacent to the parish churches, but Tate's tomb is a rare private burial ground. There are late Norse influenced hogbacks in Logie Old Kirk, which was a few weeks ago. Tillicoultry Upper. Damn, guys! And the kirkyards also contain many late 7th to 18th century gravestones. Right, so this is the lower part. The first church was built in 1773 to the east of the present church. The older gravestones here indicate that the kirkyard was already established before the new church was built. It replaced the old church on Kirk Hill and was nearer to the developing town. The new church was described as a small, neat building, well lighted but not commodiously seated. A new church was built in 1827 in the neo-perpendicular style. Its large octagonal bellcot houses a bell cast in Rotterdam in 1670 by Cornelius Ouderog, which was hung in all 3 parish churches. A stained glass window was commissioned in 1924 by Mrs. Conn in the memory of her husband, the Reverend Joseph Conn, and their son, Fullerton, who was killed in the First World War. So, graveyard. Right, guys, we need to get to Tillicoultry Upper. This is the lower. The unusual name Hiram Gilam, carved on this small stone, appears in the Kirk burial records on the 20th of August 1804. At this date, Hiram Gilam, an Englishman from Socky, was buried in the new churchyard. Adjacent long slab, the writing of which is now indecipherable, is thought to mark the grave of Thomas Longridge, to whom Hiram Gilam may have been a manservant. Right, guys, so it looks like we're going to be Tillicoultry Upper, not the lower. Still a cool old graveyard. Beautiful views of the Ochil hills. And that's where I was last week. I was right on the top. What was that one over there? Ben Crew. Up here. But I'm going to have to find on the map where Tillicoultry Upper is. That was upper, eh? It wasn't lower. This is the lower one. And this is Tillicoultry Lower, so we'll be looking for the Tillicoultry Upper. Right, guys, I'll restart my stream when I'm in Tillicoultry Upper. Till then, hang tight.